That's right. I've been mining a bunch. So, welcome back to another episode, everyone. This is episode 2 of Bolson Bois Minecraft series, season 1. Good to be back. I know it's been a week, a little longer. I apologize. I had a lot of stuff going on. School just started. But I have been mining, as you can see. I've only gotten 45 diamonds, but I've got a lot of other stuff. And I've probably gone through more than, probably 30 iron pickaxes. I mean, I've gone through a lot of iron pickaxes. Today, I want to focus on finishing this base. And also, I need villagers. That is a big thing that I need. Also, I have a new mic, as you can probably tell. The other one was pretty bad. The reason I also waited to make this episode is because I wanted to wait for this mic to get in. But now that I have it, I'm ready to record. The Ender Dragon is now killed, and so that means we can get elytras. But this episode, I do not want to do that. I don't really need an elytra right now. Right now, I just need to finish this house. I need to get some more resources and get myself going on the server. And eventually, I can probably start making my super big main base. That's really what I need to focus on very soon. Right now, I'm just thinking of finishing this. I said this last episode. I want to go upwards and kind of have like a thing at the top. I kind of still got to map it out a little, but I'm going to start working on this. So I need dark oak saplings because I really want dark oak with my acacia. So I found Mr. PBS King's house. As you can see, yeah, people are definitely a lot more advanced on the server than me. Oh, and here comes PBS King himself. Hello. I already asked him if I can have some dark oak. I just need to know where it is. Oh. Well, that was easy. I mean, eventually, I'm going to do a world tour. But as you can see, people are a lot more advanced. He has an elytra. He has, I didn't remember. He might have diamond. I'm pretty far behind, so I need to get moving on this stuff. And as you can see, what just happened, we set a command where one person can sleep and it passes the daytime instead of everyone having to sleep. It's a lot better. It's a lot easier. And, people aren't near beds and stuff. So I've just been sitting here looking at this tree. I already got some dark oak from PBS King a little while ago, you just saw. And I planted this tree, and I thought I'd be good, but they do not drop saplings plentifully. Not a single sapling has dropped. It takes, as you know, or don't know, it takes 4 saplings to grow a dark oak tree. It has the amount of leaves is like a little more than the amount of leaves of an acacia tree, and it hasn't dropped a single sapling yet. And now it's impossible for me to grow another tree because there's only 3 leaves left. So, I mean, I need 4 saplings. I'll go get some more, and if the same thing happens and I'm not able to make another tree, I'm just gonna have to call it. So, I'll try to see if I can get some more saplings, and if I cannot, well, we gotta use another type of wood. So, bad news, he doesn't have any saplings left, and I'm not going to find a dark oak forest or try to bug other people about it. So, we're just gonna have to use a different type of wood. I'm not sure if I should keep this. So, I have this idea. I was gonna build this up and then kind of inward, and then I was gonna build my base kind of in the mountain. I know I was gonna say above the mountain, but I couldn't figure out how to do that good. So I'm just gonna do it kind of like right above there. Kind of have these go back into the mountain like this, and then have like a ledge or something here, and then the base will just go back. I don't know if I'm able to keep this dark oak or not, or if I have to replace it, but I'll think about it while I'm building. Uh, what's up, guys? I'm back. I just finished working on my base. It's not completely finished, but what is that? This is random nether portal over here. You know where your portal would be in the nether hub. Oh, I'll put a portal in later. I actually haven't been to the nether yet, so I'm gonna have to do that probably next episode because I have to. So yeah, the base is now almost finished. I've got the basic stuff down. This whole collective base took me about 4 hours to do. You know, it took a lot of, it wasn't just building. It was also, getting spruce, creating these oak tree farms. And if you're unsure what this thing at the top is, it's to prevent these giant trees from spawning. And I mean, there's a giant tree right here, but it keeps the big giant trees from spawning. The really tall ones. Like, I mean, this, for example, is one of them, but I mean, you can cut this down by just standing here, right? It's just one extra log. If I have this here, it'll prevent trees even taller than that spawning, which is so much more difficult to cut down. It does give you more wood, but it is difficult to cut down. I have a mini chest monster already. I've got just whatever in here, I mean, this is the only organized chest I have. So yeah, I actually ended up going through about almost an entire stack of iron just from iron pickaxes and other iron tools. The reason this episode is probably coming out really late, and I apologize, is mostly just because this stuff takes a long time, right? Also, I have school, I have other projects. I'm actually working on a second album right now. If you haven't already, check out my first album, Two Sides to Everything. Link is in the description of every video. I think it's ready for the tour, so let's get in with it. Go up these oak stairs. We have this wall thing here, which I think looks pretty cool. I have some oak logs over here. Just kind of a nice design, a changing color instead of just putting this as oak. And a full acacia log wall over here, and this is actually messed up. I'll fix that later. So you can go either side. This side, you have the balcony. I have this lining of acacia. I didn't want any actual acacia planks over here. I wanted it to be more of a darkish kind of tone, while this is more of like a contrasty area. So I just used kind of this separator to separate these two ceilings. These walls took me a little while to do, trying to make them look good. I wanted some, again, more depth in my build. I have these kind of like things here. I don't know if I should keep them or not, but I think it gives more of a house thing, like, support beams or whatever, I guess. Because it is in a cave, Over here, this just leads back to this staircase instead of having to go all the way around. I wanted more of a curve on this area. I have this furnace thing going on over here where, I mean, I try to make it automated. I have this chest here where you'd put coal in here. And actually, if you click this button and it goes around, if I could just sneak past here, it goes up here, goes around here, puts it into the hoppers, which goes into the furnaces. I'm not a redstone person, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of redstone in this series. It kind of works. It goes around and it kind of puts coal in. It's a lot of, it's not done yet, right? It doesn't really work that well. I've put in cobblestone, and cobblestone does smelt in here. If you put it in, it turns to smooth stone, but the cobblestone for some reason would not go into these furnaces. So I just have to work on that later off camera or something. Over here, I was gonna put chests. I didn't really plan out too many rooms when I was building this, but I just want it to be kind of small, but also I think it's really cool how I mean, this is so accidental too. I basically perfectly line this up with the sun. So I think that's about it. Again, this stuff takes a little while, so don't expect episodes every, 3 days. And I know this took, about more than 2 weeks to come out, but, it's been a while since I've done YouTube on this channel. It's difficult to get into it again and start again. I need to come up with a good schedule for this stuff. So hopefully episodes will be coming out more. And I apologize for this not being out longer. I did look over there. There was a village. I know I talked about getting villagers. The village was empty. I don't know really how I'm going to get villagers. I kind of have a plan to maybe just wait until shops open up. I can get enchantment books from other shops. But thank you for watching. And see you next episode. Goodbye.